Hello. I'm gonna make myself a coffee and then we're gonna start today, okay? Today we're gonna try something that is, I guess, my most popular video actually, and I wanna revisit it and see how it still works. If it got stronger, if it got weaker. Yeah, I think it's gonna be like a little bit of an experimentation stream. I read a little bit through the comments because some of you already tried this strategy with the latest patch and a few things work. A few things are better now, a few things are worse now. And it might be time to update the video. I'm not a fan of just redoing the same video again and again and again. But it's one of the videos where I read a lot of comments that I should redo it. Because there has been like DLCs and patches and everything. So I felt like it would be fair to do that. Anyways, I'll be right back. So I'm here in time, okay, not too late. Got my coffee. It was close. But yeah, everything in time. Hello everyone, by the way. And I would say we play this newly released game called, I think it's called Hearts of Iron 4. Quite the interesting gem I found. Here we go. And we're gonna try out a strat I've done like quite a while ago. It's like one of my... Actually, it's my first sub special, isn't it? It's the 10k set. How about we not talk about sub specials at the moment? But yeah, it's a video I wanted to try out for quite a while to do again. And today we're gonna experiment how good it is. Because there is a path, and we're just gonna go historical. We're gonna do test runs, so I'm not gonna do Ironman. Just for your sake, by the way. Otherwise, if I do a mistake, we have to redo the entire run. That might be boring for most of you, so I'm just gonna do then and there a save file. It's better to do this in experimentation phase. Trust me. 72k sub special when very soon. I'm currently sitting on the HOI4 part of the mega campaign, and so far my editing software is just deciding to crash randomly. So it has to be a banger video if even God tries to stop me. But yeah, I think I'm still gonna do the same strat. No Twitch stream, I don't know. I want to do one or the other. Otherwise I will lose focus of one chat. At the moment I do more YouTube streams because firstly, obviously bigger audience, more of you can see it. And Twitch I want to do more for unprofessional streams, quote unquote, like non-Hearts of HOI4 stuff. I just don't have the time at the moment, like, yeah, that's how it is. How's Austria right now? I don't know, I wasn't really outside. I wasn't, I'm sorry. It is here, we're still around. That's something. W. We're obviously gonna go down, reinforce the Empire, and we're gonna go down the Imperial Federation. I've heard they patched the America stuff, so you can't just take Canada anymore. There has to be a new way to do this. Maybe if you... Maybe if you let Canada rebel and you take them the other way and then you form the big thing, then it should be able, and you should still be able to core this. Because I know if they rebel and you annex them, they lose the cores here. So what if you let them rebel before and do it afterwards? When will be the mega campaign? Realistically, in like 2 months. I made a member-only early version. Like, the first video is completely done. But I don't want to... I'm gonna be rude, and he doesn't deserve this. But I don't want to have a Tommy K situation where I release one video, and then it takes months and months and months for the next part until I don't have motivation anymore and it just drops. So what I'm going to do now, I'm a little bit on a break. I'm going to focus on that. I'm also just going to work on myself because my health is a little bit dog shit. Like, I'm not in danger, but I'm just very unfit. I'm overweight and a little bit depressed, like the casual YouTube things. So I'm working on that at the moment, so long term you have more content. I'm still having editors in the background that I record videos for, so I'm basically preparing a very big backlog that when I come back there might even be 2 videos a week, which is crazy for a Florius channel. So at the moment you will have a little bit of a dry streak because I work on myself, but once I'm back there will be more content, obviously. There's also a very good motivation to not have a very long break. It's called... crippling debt. Just joking. I don't have debt. But I also don't have money for like months of doing nothing. So there's a sweet spot in between where I still earn money and still have a little bit of a break, and that's what we're trying to reach at the Florius channel. Yeah. That's it. I might also do some sponsorships again at some point, I don't know. Like, I gotta be honest, like, I try to be honest about my financial decisions, quote-unquote. The interesting stuff of HOI4 videos, right? I think sponsorships are just very annoying to organize. I should say, like, I don't want to pretend like I'm a holy guy who doesn't do... like sponsorships, because like obviously I don't take every sponsorship. I think you never saw like a Raid Shadow Legends or something like that. I like War Thunder. I don't hate Manscaped. I think the products are fine. But at the end of the day, I'm just too lazy to do sponsorships. It is a lot of emails, and I'd rather just edit videos. You know what I mean? Like, it would be so much money, right? But I'm like, bro, emails back and forth, and the time zones, and so I do like a sponsorship then and there to have like a financial boost, but I would much rather love to just rely on support from YouTube income directly, memberships, Patreon. But for that, I have to do more, right? For that, I have to offer something. And that is what will happen at the end of the year. Yeah. I think sponsorships are very important for YouTubers, especially if they're smaller one and growing. But for myself, I feel like I don't 100% need to rely on it. So I don't do it. People who do it a lot, I have respect for, because those are really annoying to organize. I don't have a management, so that's that. I just like to have full control. I'm stupid. I should just get, like, some people to do stuff for me, but I just like to have full control over my channel, right? There were so much negative reports about management scamming YouTubers. I'm like, you know what? I'm just not gonna go into that. I'm just not gonna do it. Yeah. That's why everything takes forever on my channel, because I do everything. I mean, I try to train editors myself to help me a little bit, but at the end of the day, that also takes time, right? You can't just train a person in like a week. Anyways, a change in course. We're gonna rush down this because I think it's important that we do this as soon as possible. I would also say that we do, as I did it in the last video, where we rush the Civil War. I'm gonna give the TLDR version. We're gonna rush the Civil War, and while being in a Civil War, we're gonna attack all of our puppets, except, and that's gonna be my exception this time around, Canada. I think we're just gonna take Canada like you're supposed to take them. We're the loyalists. And that might be interesting, because if we take them via this, they will not break free again. They can only break free once you change ideology, basically. And I think that would be good, because that allows us to make the Mega America and get all of that course once we unite the Imperial Federation. Meaning we still keep the course. At least in theory. That's what I want to test out today. Plus, if you didn't know, mostly can form the European Union. So we will get all the European cores too once we get all of the Benelux, Germany, France and Italy. So there's a lot of cores in this path. I think if we do it right, we get them all still, even though they rework some things. That's the reason, by the way, why we go fascist instead of monarchist. Is mostly can form the European Union, which makes it very strong. More cores, basically. And if I do this as a world conquest again, fascist is a better ideology for conquering, right? Monarchist has more limitations. So yeah, that's why we go in there. Also, you can do the Civil War way faster, which also is a W. I'm just gonna build my industry here, by the way. I think we're gonna get most of this land. I'm just gonna trust old Florius, because I watched the video. Mostly can? Yeah, he can form the European Union. It's crazy. It is because he talked about European unity in some speeches. So I guess, like, as a hint on that happened, they just made that a thing. So what else do we want? That's industry, obviously good. Do we just go on guns? Yeah, let's just go on guns. I misclicked, but not taking the company might be good for political power, which we do need a lot. We also need guns. What we not need is tanks, armored cars. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it like that. I'm not gonna touch the ships. I can just finish building the ships. We have so much ships, we basically have a monopoly on Navy. So it really doesn't matter. We are the world's Navy at the moment. We're this good. We can't stop winning. At this early stream? Yeah. I think I want to do streams more early because I'm more awake. I'm more of a morning person. And I don't know, I just really enjoy morning, okay? Like, it's horrible because very often I have like a really screwed up sleeping rhythm where I am awake until 4 AM because I just, that's my work rhythm. The entire day I'm like, oh, I should edit. And then like, oh, I didn't edit yet. Then I spend like all afternoon plus like very late to edit. Then I wake up like 10 a.m. and the day is basically over for me. Like all the morning is gone. I used the last few days to really fix that. So I have a really normal sleeping schedule now. I'll sleep until like 0 a.m. New day, basically. It's where I sleep and I wake up between 7 and 8. Which for a YouTuber is crazy, right? I know. Actual normal sleeping rhythm. Also want to start like going jogging again the next few days. I really enjoy it. Which sounds ironic. Because I don't do a lot of sport, but I just enjoy running. It just really frees your mind. Okay, I'm gonna reveal the biggest secret of my channel right now. I'm actually not from Australia. I am from Austria. I live in Europe, okay? And the only reason there's the Australian flag in my logo is because the government forces me to hide my... Not just joking. It was supposed to be the second channel and was supposed to be an Australia-Austria meme. Turns out it's not my second channel now. And I'm way too deep into it to change it now, okay? I can't just change it now. It's too late. The problem is all of the Australian viewers keep gaslighting everyone else that I'm Australian. So I'm basically powerless. The meme is bigger than me. I just can't stop it. Like, you ask some Australian, like, yeah, sure, he sounds Australian. That's fine. I don't see anything, no... Like, they're gaslighting everyone else. I thought you only stream on Twitch. I did for a while, and then people asked me if I could stream on YouTube. So I kind of moved for now. Organize the black shirts. Yeah, let's just rush down that. We need the political power. I think we don't want them now. Would be annoying. I can't hide the accent. Alter, erst... Ich klinge überhaupt nicht österreichisch. Was soll das? There you go. That was my Australian accent. Yo, they gave me a den. Let's go. By the way, I'm bringing out an RN video at some point, and you might be used to me just winning. That video is gonna be different. Let's just say I'm not losing, but I'm also not winning. Like the RN focus tree. I don't think it's 100% done. I think some other people have a very, very similar. Yeah. Yeah, very similar meta. Okay, we're gonna back them. We get something for backing them? No. Wow. Can I speak German? Nein. I sound so German. I know. That doesn't stop the Australians from like gaslighting that I sound Australian. It is great. I'm not hiding my accent. I think I could sound way more British if I just speak more with a British accent. But I kind of embrace my accent. I think it's kind of funny. If I would stop having my accent now, people would get confused. It's like, you sound wrong. I'm like, I know. So, we are down here now. So the Civil War is in preparations. I think the industry would not be useful right now. Let's reinforce the Empire. That's fine, and we do our marches now. The marches are now a little bit of an RNG event, where we hope that we get some political power back from doing them, but this is pure RNG. Here we don't get any political power. Basically, I want to secure the north, so the war becomes a bit easier. And I'm pretty sure you can't just delete your units in this one. Oh, we gain some political power, that's huge. We can't just delete our army because they are spawned in units. No political power, unlucky. 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 Oh, we're really unlucky, like, what? We got it once. I mean, sometimes you get it 0 times, to be fair. Maybe we can get it here, because they're very cheap. Nope. Oh my god, okay. It's gonna be a hard silver then. I would like to have, like, the Midlands, but nope. Oh, wait, whoa. Okay, they actually keep this. That is new to me. Bum. Promote a field marshal. Bum. So... I forgot to bring our AR force here, by the way. Expert HOI4 player, by the way. I think I never said that about myself. I think I never said I'm an expert in this game, and I think I never will. So... Okay, at least we get the... Oh, wait. Oh, it gets bypassed. Did we lose time? We should actually get rid of that modifier. That might be worth. You guys just push down, secure some land. Take over Londinium, we need it. And you don't even have a port. Don't even know what you're doing. Oh yeah, imagine having units in Great Britain. You know who don't have that? The British, apparently. Very cool. Very hard silver. How am I ever supposed to win this? I'm very happy I went down the decisions that Paradox laid in front of me to slowly convince everyone to be on my side and be careful about my stability instead of just rushing it down and winning. Yeah, this was quite the challenge. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Remember when I said we're not playing Iron Man today? That's why, because I was so self-absorbed about winning that I forgot to declare war on all of the puppets. I became so arrogant. Oh no. And I have to do it again. The deadly sin of pride. Who cares? It is so good. Let's do it again, just to show off. This was actually planned. So I can show you off how easy it is by doing it twice, okay? I'm just showing off. This was not luck, this was pure skill. Therefore, I'm showing it again. Turkish Panzer, thank you very much.
Florius, when is the camel owning Italy?
Camel, that sounds dreadful. That sounds actually dreadful. Yeah, I forgot, okay? I forgot about the puppets. Quiet. So, we have to do it... Oh my god, there's so many new puppets now, I forgot. So, here... I'm happy they added all of this, otherwise this would have been boring. Who did I forget? South Africa, that's fair. So, Canada, do we declare war on them and puppet them? Yeah, let's just puppet them. Let's try that first, and if that works horribly, then we do the other thing. I could have checked if that focus lost us time, by the way. Forgot. RIP. Oh yeah, and we got new units, so... Bum, 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 bum. Guys, could you just be aggressive about it? Come on. You did it already. Just do it again. This is a little bit of concentration needed, but besides that, not hard. You have really no units here, that's actually crazy. Just, yeah, I think it's proof that you can do it easily. Okay, I did it twice now. Anyways, firstly, before I take my navy, let's take the land. Directly Australia. No. Canada actually won a puppet. New Zealand, Africa, Sultanate, India, Transjordan, Malaysia. Actually, I'm thinking about keeping Malaysia around. That has a specific reason. Because Canada will break away, they won't. And for some focuses, you need a puppet. So what if I keep them around in like one province? We take this directly for the resources. Because at the end we annex them anyway with the British Federation thingy, right? Just need one puppet that doesn't break away and they're not scripted to break away. Canada want to break away because Canada is otherwise doing it after we release them, which I don't want. The Mosul plan is very good, we're gonna do that. And yeah, we were unlucky with the events, with the Civil War, but we still won easily, so that should be still doable. So Imperial Federation, a lot of course, plus European Union formable is also possible with Mosley. Is it already possible? It's not in the list yet. But I think we get it once we're here. I'm not 100% sure, but we should still get it. There's no reason to patch that. So, political power here. We should do this very soon. We made a lot of world tension, by the way, by doing this. That was also good, because we want world tension. And yeah, did I do a save already? Because I don't want to do this again. Already? No, we didn't. Okay, good. And it's a Palestine. Good, that part is done. Now let's look at our division. Yeah, that's bad. But I'm gonna standardize them to do this. Need more units. Need more guns. We need a better garrison law. So let's do local police force. Colonial garrison. Is this our garrison unit? It is. Okay, that's actually decent. Let's just bully them and say they're not allowed to rearm. By the way, yeah, British Empire is actually an empire now. It's direct rule, so let's go. I like that. Resource-wise, by the way, that was a very bad technology to choose. We're gonna go this, and we're gonna go... I guess better artillery is never. It's never bad. So we have this puppet here, and we directly control this, meaning resource-wise, we are absolutely cooking. Let's go. So... King abdicates? I don't care. If you want to, sure. Bro is gone? Okay. So Champion of Peace, we lose war support. That changes through the focus tree. But we have so much, like we gain so much stability from finishing the Civil War. It's crazy. And high stability is amazing. Even like political power, factory output. Literally crazy. The Mosul Memorandum. I'm just thinking, what would be a priority right now? This is a good modifier gone. I mean, it's good that we got the modifier gone because of the recruitable population. Industry, but it's a long focus. This here gives political power, enables to secure dominions. We don't... If I do this, will I stay loyal? Could I actually keep Canada around by doing this? That would be interesting. Oh. What? They left the research group, but I'm so confused. Okay, they can't stay with me right now. Because they left the oh my god. They are annoying. So I'm gonna do this just to find out what it does. That's what test runs are for. And then we're gonna go down here and this will be bypassed. We will see about that very soon. I think we just rushed on Ireland. I don't know if the US guarantees them or not. I read that in the comments a few times that the US does that now. But we will see. Should also invest a little bit into Air Force. We have a lot of political power, so I would say we jump to... We can't go to war economy yet, that's actually... Oh yeah, war support probably, right? Prince of Terror would be really good. I think we're gonna get this first for arm experience. Is there anywhere where we get war? How much more war support do we need? 3%, right? Yeah, we get 10 war support here. Let's do this focus and then go to war economy instead partial. And while we're waiting for that, Prince of Terror could be really good because we would save a lot of guns. We would save so much guns. And we need guns. Okay, I'm gonna waste it. I'm gonna prioritize him over industry. I'm sorry. Rage in the comments now. I don't care. Be angry in chat. You have to understand, we have to garrison all of this, and we get non-core manpower, meaning we get like manpower from Pakistan and stuff. 2% of that is huge. I'm just saying. That is good. Yeah. Suffer. Suffer. We have... Okay, we can do some Navy stuff if we want to. Oh, we have no points. Great. We can't do Navy stuff if we want to. You watched my video about it. I can't, like, I won't do a wall conquest today. I don't have the time. I have like 2 hours for a stream today. And I want to basically test run the basics. So we're going to do a rushed version. So, God Save the King. I'm not gonna join that. Factory, I'll take factories. I'm really scared of Portugal, so it doesn't matter. It's a nice industry boost, but not necessary yet. Too early, too expensive. Air Force. Air Force would be interesting. But that's way ahead of time. I guess we just do industry then. It does make sense. I'm just gonna bully Bulgaria now, I'm sorry. And let's take over Ireland. Oh yeah, they actually do it. So instead of France, we could do a very early US war. I mean, how much troops does the US have? Like, actually. We have more mills than them right now. We have more manpower than them right now. We could bully them even more by getting an agency and spreading fascist support inside of them, meaning they can't do any of their waking the giant focus. Like, we could really, really bully them. If we want to. I think we don't actually immediately... Actually, we should do this. You know why? We can take over Ireland and then attack the US. MP HOI4 video? I mean, what do you mean another? You mean like the core videos I did? Because like MP I never did that. I think about doing that. But I don't have the time yet. And I think as long as the mega campaign is still open, I won't like open up new projects. But if you mean something like that, I'm open for that. That sounds fun. So... And thank you, by the way. Thank you a lot. Because we have Canada now, right? So... we could just... not call them in. You know what I mean? Like... the US can do nothing to attack us, then we can just prepare an invasion from there. I should play Australia, that's true. I've a few test turns already with Australia. But I never really got to record them. That's 100% fair. Oh, it's way cheaper now. Could have done it a bit earlier, I'm stupid. But we have full war economy now. We can really go into the US war now. Look at that industry. Very good industry. Let's see what we can do in them. Consolidate. The question is, do we wait or do we actually immediately go in? What are good focuses? I mean, we gotta do reinforce the empire at some point. What are these decisions to secure them? Or did the game just lie to me? Secure Dominion decisions. Where are those decisions? I think the game lied to me. Rude. So, anyways. The good and zero. Oh, yeah, we planned on. Yeah. That's on me why it didn't happen yet. 100% on me. So, we're casually at war with the US now. It's fine. Thank you again for the support, by the way. I appreciate it. Really. But again, let me finish the mega campaign, then we do that. They're like a lot of work to edit because of all of the text and everything. But they're really fun to make. So... hello, US. Oh, I hate when they do front lines like this. Yeah, they will submarine raid me, who cares? So, get more units out. Send them over. I think we should just be able to defeat them. Still on disarmed nation. They're still on isolationism. Yeah, this should be easy. Do I want to use my navy? Oh yeah, you can take these islands, I don't care. More you naval invade, the easier for me. So, how much troops do they have? Between 17 and... ooh, it is not little. Yeah, that's how we get the cores. I know. But I wanna get, before we do that, I wanna get Canada loyal before that. Because they will still break off, I'm very sure about that. I'm just not sure when. They don't even use the navy yet, which feels kind of weird. But as long as the naval invade here, I really don't care. All I'm gonna do so far is build a few troops and bring them over. Bum. Bring them over. Bring them over. You. Gonna be like the guard for this region here. I think we don't need a lot to do that. Look how open they are. They don't even have troops on every tile here, so if we actually just equip our troops, which I can do with one easy trick, we should just dominate them. So my easy trick here, I know, hear me out, no garrison. Support equipment is still a problem. And now we go back to that. Thank you, China. So... war industrialist we have here, right? Or not yet. There we go. Or do we take him? Nah, one industrialist. Seems better. Yo, Drill, how are you doing? They should be inbound very soon, yeah. I'm just kind of experimenting around to get a feel for that again. So, how open are we here? We're actually not open at all. So I do think if we start attacking now, we got this. Reinforce the Empire. Yeah, if we really got 2 years from now, that's no problem. So I want these troops to arrive and then we go in. Florius. I really don't care about these naval landings. Yeah, I know that feel. I know that feel. Just try to get like the final things of a recording where you don't even talk anymore. You just record. You just wait for time to pass so you can have that epic moment at the end of the video. I know that. I know that. The biggest enemy. Time. So this is actually going really quick. Some problems here. I'm just gonna prioritize. I'm just gonna say, yo, garrison is less of a priority. A little bit of a gamble. Who doesn't love gambling? Isn't gambling great? So, famous last words. I'm gonna put down a save. Then after war declaration, because no takesy backsies. And we should just crush them, question mark. I mean, I didn't do anything in terms of air force, but I think we should just have this. I do think we will need some convoys though. Could we just try that? Just get the northern circle. Oh, we can't attack from 2 different sides, which is really strong. Oh, whoa, what are you doing over there? That is... I have no idea how you did this, but continue. Bully them. What do we do here? Better gun. By the way, there's something you shouldn't play in 5 speed. Anyways. You know? Oh, they're trying. They're trying to cut me off. No. 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 They try to encircle me while I'll encircle them. Like the who can encircle who more. I'm winning. Overseas, what would we do here? I'm gonna start these focuses because we will need them eventually. I do be annoyed that they railroad. But yeah, getting rid of that was really good. Getting the port here is amazing because it's really annoying to get the supply here in the US. So having that is really good. Sure, Canada, while you're still loyal, give me stuff. Hi, welcome. So they do that. Oh, they really try to be counter-annoying. Oh. Why is no one in New York anymore? Stuff like that really is annoying. It just, yeah, now they get this back because I can, like, they pinned me. And now they teleported a guy into this port. It is, okay, at least they get out of the port so I can immediately take it back. I kinda try to speedrun all of this, but it's kind of the important part. So this front line is kind of collapsing. Are we actually pushing? No, we're pushing. We need so much more guns though. So how's the industry looking right now? They have 14 and we have 45. Yeah, we're outproducing them by a lot. Just think about that when you... Oh yeah, deploy more units. Bring him here. There you go. Make more. Every time we get rid of a unit, we just win so much. Who are you? You're under him. You should keep this port last stand. Good. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm gonna read the chat a little bit less at the moment for the sole reason. This is a little bit attention importance wise. Oh, that was stupid. Thank you. Very good. And I think that's all the northern ports in the bag. Very good. Actually, very, very good. That was important. Oh, yeah, but we have so much units in the north that... it just retook Philadelphia. Oh my god. It is two nations fighting against each other, and none of the two nations have a military right now, right? Like, we're both naked at the moment. And we're trying to find out who is more naked. Now, I think it's the US. Oh my, look, like, if they get like a few units through, they are really annoying, because they're really fast in their own territory. They just reconquer everything so fast. I mean, now these units have finally landed, and we have something to fill up the front lines, but oh my god, that do be annoying. And yeah, we're definitely good guys, because the Japanese asked me to join their faction. Yeah, we have a little supply problem now because they took over that. But that's, again, a moment where the AI just walks out of this, which allows me to get this again, and then, yeah, now they're screwed. Kill to the Loyalists, very good. I haven't broken free yet, so this focus might not be important yet. I might do that wrong, but that's why we do this. It's about testing out all the theoretical stuff. Theoretically, how easy is it to fight the US this early if we attack them before France? Yeah, look at it just teleport instantly. Look at that. No, don't. Just bully them out of this. Finally get rid of those 3 units just being annoying all the time. Destroy them. I don't care about Austria. They can reindustrialize. Not really important right now for me. Infantry guy. Huge. Good. You have to understand, we work with really bad units, but the US too. It's like a pillow fight. But to death. It's like a pillow fight to death, this war. It takes forever. No, actually attack this guy. He's getting out again. Stop that. So... But the good thing is now that Canada controls this territory, I don't have to guard it, you know? They have to do that. I don't need to use any resources of mine. Why are you so fast reconquering your land? Shouldn't this take, like, time? Where are those guys, by the way? Like, but look, all of the units are disappearing. Oh, Haberer! Bleib! So der Scheiß. So. Bam. Gut. Fixed. So if there's some mistakes in the strategy, let me just finish this US war and then we talk about the strategy again. Because the faster I finish that, the better. So far, like, it's far from, like, bad, right? Like, for being literally unprepared as hell, this is going amazing. I don't even build Air Force or anything. Sure, here I have a little bit of stuff grease. So you have more factories when I conquer you. Thank you, Italy. You know you're the good guys when the Italians send you guns and equipment. So, what else to do? What else to do? I guess we can take him now. Or actually airplane stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna take air experience. I want to reform my air force at some point. Actually, we have a lot of air experience. So, how about we finally take this stuff here? Logistical focus, theater training, and how about air stability? Why not? Come on. Come over here. The CUS have, like, troops left. 7 to 12. The answer is no. We encircled so much. They started with, like, 15 to 45. They have 7 to 12 now. And I think it's closer to the 7 than to the 12. What laws are they still on? I mean, yeah, civilian economy now. They're still disarmed. They have 8 mills. Not quite the industrial military complex they have today, I would say. So can we just win? Thank you. That is the US. Thank you. What? Why is Japan in this? Bro did nothing and wants everything. We joined in the last second. Can we have, like, everything? No. Don't tell me they get anything. 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 Game. I actually can't afford this anymore. They actually get an island. Now no one takes it? The Japanese forced me to not have this island, and now they let the US survive in this island. Are you stupid? Where is it? Is it in the USA? Oh, there you go. Fix. Mental note for peace treaty. Make sure to take all the land before you take the navy. Perfect. I have to invade Japan at some point anyways, but, like, that's not worth it, because that would just be invading the US again and not Japan, right? Because they didn't take the land. They just didn't want me to have it. Thanks. Let's see US war. Now I want to see Canada break free. Do they even do it? They should, right? Because if they don't break free... I might just be able to annex them if they don't break free, to be fair. So we do this focus. I'm not gonna do any of the other conquering. That's just a test run for basically everything. And we can just, on the side, do this. Do we lose time? No. Why can't we do this? Yeah, I don't have Canada? They're my puppet. Is it an affection? Original country is. They are, right? Oh, we don't have affection. Empire. Let's be cringe. Yeah, that was literally it. Okay. Wow! Invade Japan now? No. Was Redford? It's basically a fast test run. I don't have that much time today. But it is like a quick test run for an old video strategy. Where I basically core all of the US. The EU part is easy. It's just forming the European Union by conquering it all. Can be optimized with when I attack them. And I would say the new strat is to annex the US even early and then go into France, which is easier than the other way around. But yeah, like latest when you attack Germany, you will get all of Europe. And if it's a world conquest, I will just go into the Soviet Union if I'm a little bit too late. But yeah. It's just a bit earlier US war, which is fairly doable. Ensure Baba saved up to make a Baba. Okay. Some political power. I can do that. So I guess puppeting Canada like this does actually work to keep them loyal instead of annexing them. I didn't know that. I have to be honest, I didn't know that works like that. And it's cool. If it actually keeps them loyal, this thread might just work instead of annexing, just keeping them around. By the way, our economy, 104 civs, 77 mils. I built 0 civs so far. So, there you go. Who needs that anyways? So, I would say we do this. The conference. I think there we annex Erevan, right? So we want to go down this focus before that. Unite the Anglosphere. Otherwise, we can't do the focus where we get... What was it again? The North American Dominion, is it called? Where you give Canada their land? Yeah. So, before we go further down here, I'm just gonna go down these focuses. Wait, can I bypass this if I release Sail On? If I release him as a puppet. Would that bypass the focus and save me 70 days? I think I can annex them anyways via the Imperial Federation, right? Am I like 5-head or am I like smooth brain? It's the two options. Look, Democratic Socialist Republic of Sri Lanka. Okay. So we're searching with the D. Oh yeah, there you go. First nation I found. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Sad. I wanted to save time and the game is like, nope. No one's starving? No, good. Can be annoying with units. There's so much manpower, by the way. We can increase it for once, but so far we did it 0 times. And that's mostly thanks to... And yeah, I know, mostly. Mostly thanks to India and Pakistan. They have huge manpower. And if you get a non-core manpower guy, you just get so much more. That was a really fast war goal. Didn't it? Okay. So after the US, you can easily go into France. Oh my god. I didn't expect this. I feel stupid now. I didn't prepare anything. I think we're getting a plan here. I'm literally just here to test out the US stuff, but I could try myself in a little bit of France, even though it will be delayed. But, you know, always my spirit. If I make a bad test run, the video is gonna be better. For the sole reason that I did all the mistakes in test run and I can talk about it. And if I even get it done with less time, if I have even more time, it will just become easier. So I'm never mad at myself if I fuck up in a test run and forget something. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to the units that you want to escort. Okay. The stream? No, I'm not gonna... I'm gonna be 100% honest. We're not gonna do it World Conquest today. We're not gonna do it. That's gonna be for the video. A World Conquest on stream would be literally boring. A World Conquest cut down as a video, entertaining. Because you see me lose my mind. But as a stream, it would be so boring. It would be so boring. It's just... At the end, it's just waiting for time to pass. I'm not mentally there at the end of a World Conquest. I'm gonna be 100% honest. So, we got another naval thingy. Great. Yeah, a midget submarine. Very cool. Okay, we don't have points. Great. Yay! We have a huge industry, by the way. That's actually enormous. Reduce autonomy. That's actually a really good spirit for puppet stuff. So how much time do we have? We have... Expires. Literally today. Good thing I paused. Because we were just about to lose the war goal. I'm just gonna quick check when we're gonna lose it. Like, yeah, today. So I'm just gonna save real quick. But that was close. That was something. All planned, calculated to the last spot. I don't want to hear anything. This is just pure skill. With a set. We should actually build an Air Force too. We don't have good Air Force tech yet, but who cares? Wait, what is that plane? I want the light. Where's the light? Don't we have a light chassis? Okay, where's our fighter? Basic medium frame. Carrier frame. I'm just gonna do the thing, say, hello? Like, can we have, like, normal frames? Thank you. There you go. Auto upgrade. And then we build that. And then we build the same thing, but with CAS. I don't know why it's marked as outdated for being the most indated thing we have. You know what they say about an Air Force? Better late than never. Don't need as much guns anymore, but we can go more into artillery and support equipment. I think we can specialize our army more now. Italy. Okay, you can join Italy. Stole the Italians from the Germans. Actually, really good. You know you're the good guys when the Germans send you volunteers. So... Hashtag just good guys things. So I'm gonna send a few more troops over. There you go. Not gonna release all the puppets, it seems horrible. Especially as a World Conquest. I mean, I guess for a stream it wouldn't matter. So, okay. The French have no one here. True, they're busy taking over all of my colonial stuff. They have all the units over here, they're taking this. The entire army's not at home because they're currently busy taking over Africa. Those idiots. They're literally like, oh, we have to immediately go in and destroy all of the British Empire abroad while we are landing in Normandy. France, you have your priorities straight. I respect that. So... just gonna do this. They're still gonna die, but respectfully, of course. Aggressive push. They still have the spirit. Of course they have, right? Yeah, this joint government. Beautiful. It's gonna be an easy war. Easy. Took Paris, we need to take like a few more cities and we're done. Look at that. LA and this is over. Bam. One. Easy. Thank you for all of your generous donations. Bam. France gone. Oh. And that's how you fix France. Just joking. Oh, that is good, yeah. But I think the rest of the Congress is very obvious. Now you would go against the Axis and everything. And declare a lot of wars while fighting the Germans. That's very boring. That's like the whole conquest stuff. Maybe you would go into Mexico, stuff like that. Nothing too interesting. So what we are gonna do is we're gonna care about the interesting course, which is we're gonna go down, unite the Anglosphere. The US doesn't exist, right? Yeah. And non-micromanagement world conquest. This sounds very dreadful. I mean, at the end of the day, in some regions it would be very important, like China, where you have no supply. That would actually matter. Not even gonna build it. Like, I have the US, French, and my own navy. I think I don't need to build any more ships in my world. Like, in my life here. I have the biggest navy by far. Who will contest me? Japan? So we have all of this now, meaning we can do the US as if the US exists. They don't. Oh, they have to exist. I'm so confused. Oh, I can't do this focus anymore because I won too fast. Oh my god. Okay, someone warned me about it, and I thought that meant something else. Now I understand the comment from before. So I have to rush this down. I need this and I need this. So I'm not allowed to win the US war too fast. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate this. Let's just pretend like we did that. There you go. Normally only use it for thumbnails, but let's go. Okay, we actually didn't need autocomplete, we only need no checks. But to be fair, if you have no checks on, I think it also influences the AI, so it's fucked. But we can do this now, right? Create the Pan-American state. That's what I want to actually test out. Bum. Yes. They should get cores here now. Right. They do. So if they don't break off now, we do the Imperial Conference, we should core them. The solution for this is very easy. Just ignore all of... Wait, I'm in the wrong focus tree. That was the Canadian one. Ignore these focuses here for longer. Rush down all of this. Just go down as fast as possible. And it should be very... Like, you bypass some of these anyway. And then do this. And then capitulate the US. I'm gatekeeping Italy. Yeah, they're not getting anything. They're not allowed to join the fun. By the way, goodbye Czechoslovakia. I mean, the best thing I could do now is wait for Germany to just... Wait, sure. Wait for Germany to just declare war on everyone and conquer them and then attack Germany. You know, like, free war. I would just crush them. We have the biggest industry by far now. We have like 100... Yeah, we have like nearly 3 times the military industry in Germany right now. It's 1938. This is why this focus tree, like this path is so strong if you use it correctly. And this is not a guide how to play it yet. It's like a direction you could think about it, but it's not the guide, obviously. Because... Wait. Are you like all wasting my fuel? You are. Because of the... I did use comments and stuff, so... Obviously. We can't do this because... Okay, we need to wait for events. Did it not approve? Is that the thing? How do I make him approve? They just said no. And that's that. Ensure you have political power saved up to make use of these without autonomy or as a country leader, British Raj. Bro, why did they say no? Oh, okay, I have to read into this. This is... I got decisions. Okay. Oh, okay. So I can... So we can just spend political power to make him agree. Oh, I see. We really care. Let's just go through with those. Okay, they don't want that. Let's just waste all of the political power we have. Do we need those decisions? Actually, not sure. Good modifiers, but they're like timed. So are they actually useful? Wait. 10% non-core manpower? Where do we get that? Here. Oh, I completely forgot about that. That's absolutely broken. So theoretically, let's just, before we just wait, theoretically, if I had the political power now, if I annex, like imagine I save more political power, because now I know how this works. If I do this, bam. Yeah, once again, we spend a lot of political power. That's the only one we really care about, right? They accept. Success. Do we only need to do that? Do the others not matter? Do we only need to do the one? Because if yes, then I just won't do them. Because it's like okay modifier. It's good for them. Doesn't matter for me. It's like nearly anything for me. And I control the world, so a little bit of a modifier doesn't do a lot for me. I'm already strong enough. Okay, I only need to do that. That's really good. I didn't, like, it just shows I haven't done this focus in such a long time. Oh, look at that. Hey, Paradox. I know this is a new focus tree, but maybe you wanna, you know? It's a very, very new focus tree, so mistakes still tend to happen sometimes. You know how it is, guys. Just released. I'm happy. Like, it took a year or whatever, but they finally fixed Chile. I think I'm not gonna say it was me, but I think I was one of the front riders that said in a lot of videos, fix this focus, you know, like a lot. And they finally did it. They finally did it. Let's go. W. So they still have the course, there's still a puppet, they're still loyal. Just puppeting them via peace treaty might be... So we did it. The Empire. And it's a core. Yeah, this still works. Let's go. This still works. And European Union. Bam, European Union. There you go. So this still works, yeah. That is cool. Yeah, I like that. I think I have to redo this video because there's a change in strategy there. You attack the US now and then you go into France. And France is still easy because they just focus on the Empire while you just destroy them. The priority is still the same at the beginning, just spam guns. I feel like I've gotten a lot better in the game since I made that last video. So it's a good and a bad thing. Good thing that I can like easy a micro now and understand the game better, blah blah blah. Bad thing because I might be numb to what some people might think about. Because the better you get at a game, the less you think about certain things, and the less I explain certain things, people might be lost. But yeah, we're the Empire now. Under Mr. Mosley, who's a champion of peace. Yeah. Peace in our time. Yeah, I think this is a very good start. I could easily turn this into a world conquest again. I think the Mexican war goal is also free at some point, where you get the oil embargo, but apparently that didn't trigger. Maybe the war against the US was so early that I didn't even get the event for that. But we have so much men. Like, look at that, 6 million men. It's 1939, okay? Beginning 1939. The only thing I did is I cheated in political power that I wouldn't have needed if I didn't click the other decisions, and the US thing. But the US thing is also easily done if you do the focuses in a different order. So I just did that instead of, you know, I kind of simulated doing the other way. So achieving it at the same time is very possible. And the economy you have is crazy. Like, the Second World War hasn't even started and we're fucking built for the game. Like, this is final stage. So this is strong. This is why I like this a lot. The amount of course you can get, we can do the European Union next. Why I ally Italy is also very interesting because it's easier to fight Germany like this way, right? Like, you attack Germany and then you don't have to fight Italy. And then you kick Italy out of your faction after you're done with Germany, and then you just eat Italy. So it's you kind of single them out. The US is also, Japan is a freebie with a lot of islands from the US here. Plus, we have a big navy, so we can just land at them and kill them while they're busy with China. China's gonna be more annoying, though. Yeah, the 10% non-core manpower is from the normal focus tree, quote unquote. It's from here, Imperial Conscription. You don't need a co-op or anything for that. But it's really good. It's really, really good. Yeah. The only thing I will do different is rush down this while fighting the US. Ignore more focuses. I will do this focus. I don't need this focus. I'm not sure about this focus. I think this didn't do anything. I might do a test run without that. But yeah. Today a shorter stream, I'm sorry. But thank you all very much for chilling around. And testing out this strategy. It works. It still works. You just need to do it a little bit different. And I'm gonna turn this into a video in the next few weeks, probably. I have an Estonia video that's coming up, if you remember the stream for that. That is nearly edited. I just need to put some memes and some music on it. Then I might record the Sweden video very soon. Bicycle Space Marines. Very, like, fun idea. I like it a lot. And then this also planned is an Iran video that's coming. So there's stuff coming. There's stuff coming. On the side, actually, main focus, make a campaign. Anyways, no more yapping. I wish you all a good start into the weekend, if you're not already in it. And see you next time. Goodbye.